YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Discord, wherever the heck you're viewing this. Welcome to the 12th edition of Bespoke League Primetime, the weekly show where we talk football, specifically Bespoke Football League. We have a real simple agenda. We get right into it. But before we get into it, if you're liking what you're seeing here, do me a favor. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Maybe do some commenting, maybe do some liking, and, let me know if you're liking this type of content. We keep it real simple here. We do announcements, we do power rankings, and then we do a top 10. The announcement, the big surprise is not during the announcements. The big surprise is happening at the end, but there's no housekeeping announcements for the Bespoke League this week. I think the leagues are running fantastic. I think that everyone's doing a good job trying to play inside of the context of a simulation game in a video game. And so I thank you all for that. Let's keep changing formations up. Let's keep running different plays. Let's not force feed stuff to one receiver. And I think we're going to be good. Well into the second season, I mean. So let's go right into it. Bespoke Football League second season. Oh my God. All right. So I've obviously messed up some of the transitions today. So we'll just go right into the Xbox One. You see Daddy Leagues over here has steak or legs in first. Pleated Pants 2, Big Country, new to our league in 3, Sammy, number 4, Turkey 5, Our Kid 6, Justin Rose, and Clutch, rounding out the top 8 with the 2 losses. This is a hyper-competitive league. Notice, no undefeateds. We are in the 9th week, and everyone has lost at least one game. That's what's happening now that we're in the harder schedule. So almost everyone came in first or second in their division last year. They're all playing each other. Now you see in the coaches' rankings, I don't know what you guys are doing putting me number 1, but that Jets team is playing really, really well. But until I just think until I beat Steak, Steak has to be ahead, right? But that's me. That's my opinion. But I'll gratefully and gladly take number 1 for this particular week with Steak number 2, Turkey 3, Clutch 4. Big Country, I think when more people get to know him. Hey, we have Gabe Itch with the follow. Welcome. So Big Country is making a splash. The computer already thinks so. And I think that he's going to continue to rise up the ranks as he keeps winning. Our kid's playing really good with this Vikings team. He's 7-1. Sammy's also 7-1. And then Justin Rose is staying in there in the top 8 with the 6-2 ranking. Some ready to pounce is Kane from Kentucky, who's playing really, really well. Actually beat Justin head-to-head last week. That is Kane's first user victory. And congratulations, Kane. You've put in the freaking work, man. You've put in the work. It's good to see that that you got a victory. Same thing happens here. I forgot that in my workflow, so I just apologize this week, not having really any surprises in the animations. So PlayStation 4, we have Cody Valls, Zombie, Expert, and Markykins on the Daddy Leagues 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're undefeated. That should should not surprise anyone. Mize is number 5, Pleated's number 6, TFR's number 7. That's a recent loss for TFR. And then Justin, if you guys can see, he's hanging on there. He's had a rough couple weeks. He's going to get out of it, I hope. Because you know how this game works. There's just some weeks that you just don't have it. Over on the coaches rankings, it's kind of what you'd expect. Expert being number 1. He hasn't lost a single game in the Bespoke League this year. So, he's number 1 in my mind until someone beats him. Cody Voll's number 2. We know Cody's great. Marky Ken's number 3. Mark's played really, really good all year also. TFR number 4 in the lost, I think it was to Cody, or Expert. I forget who did TFR lose to this week. Affects that a little bit. Zombie Muppet is in number 5. I'm the number 6. Mize is number 7. Justin number 8. Hey, True Man, how are you doing? So let's do the same thing here for the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5, I think, is interesting. We only have 3 weeks in, so the computer is throwing out, who's basically played the best, and Mike has played awesome. Mike and Kilbride and Ace are 3 undefeateds there in 1, 2, and 3 in the PS5 power rankings. I've seen them all play. They've all played fantastic. So they deserve that. Markykins is 3-1. That pesky 1 loss is what's keeping him from being higher in the rankings. Along with Cody and Justin, Breezes is 3-0 and is just getting no love from the coaches or the computers. But that's okay. On New Year's Eve, he was drinking a drink called Kinky. So, Mike, let me see some emotes. Maybe. Oh, well, we lost a possible moment there, but you know what? Yeah, we lost a moment. Sometimes you swing, and sometimes when you swing, you miss, folks. That's just, you got to risk it for the biscuit. All right, so rounding up the Daddy Leagues, top 8 is Nick Z. Nick Z's a really good player, and he's going to be a force to be reckoned with, even though it's not showing in either of the rankings right now. Daddy League's ranking, Ace deserves that number 1. We've watched him play a number of games, and he has been playing good. So is Kilbride. There we go. There's the Kinkies. Markykins number 3, Mike number 4. Mike, there's a little bit more disrespect there, bud. The computer has you number 1, and the coaches poll, which says, God, like, I need a proofreader. Says Daddy League's rankings right here. It's really coaches poll. But let's pretend it doesn't say that. Justin's number 5, Cody's number 6, J-Tar's number 7. That's a big drop from the number 1 spot that he had last week. But he did get that 1 loss. And you know what? Right now, at the beginning of the league, 1 loss gets you out of here, including me. I'm not ranked in either of these. That Cardinals team for mine on the PlayStation 5 is by far my weakest team. So I'm not surprised that I am not in the top 8. This one I have the coaches poll right. Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X, Double J Train. We all know Double J Train. He's great, and he's number 1 on my list until someone beats him. Daddy Leagues has Banks at number 2, Kilbride number 3, Kitsch number 4, Justin number 5, and Ghost for Buster number 6. Like I said, we're in the 4th week right now. We've all played 3 games. That will all get sorted out when there's some user games that get put up there. You could slot any one of those top 6 anywhere in the bracket there, and it would probably be right. Talent and Mike round out the top 8 in the Daddy Leagues rankings. They're the only 2 1-loss teams that were able to sneak in there. Now, the coaches poll, I think, takes more of a historical perspective, more of a historical perspective than it does just straight wins and losses. Double J Train and Justin, number 1 and number 2, they're known quantities. Banks, we've seen him play. I think I've only seen him play one game, but I was impressed what I saw with him, and so I think other people were too. Hence is number 3. Talent number 4 has a loss to Kitch, a win against Pleated Pants. They sort of probably, like as a result, like neutralize each other out, and he's the first one-loss team in the coaches poll. Kitch is number 5, goes for Buster number 6, Kilbride number 7, tied for 7, criminally underrated there. And hey, Marky Kins, what's going on? And then Pleated Pants rounding out the top 8, tied with Kilbride in the coaches poll. PC Power Rankings, final one. Kilbride's first in both of them. Look at this. We got a Sodi sighting on the first of these power rankings. He's number 2 in the Daddy Leagues rankings. He's number 7 in the coaches poll. Sodi has been playing really good, and he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Dunwin's number 3. Our-Kid's number 4. Pleated's number 5. Lextron's our first one-loss team, leveling out Levelmento for the 6th spot. And then T-Man, new member of the league, is 1-1 and hits the 8th spot. And then in the coaches poll, we have Kilbride number 1, Pleated Pants number 2, Our-Kid number 3. Then we got a host of one-loss teams with Justin, T-Man, and Lextron. And then Sodi and Dunwin. Dunwin, I don't know what's up. He always is a little bit disrespected inside of the coaches poll. Maybe he hasn't had that marquee win. Maybe we just haven't seen as much as him. But I'll tell you what, like, he has a good team. All of those draft picks, and he drafted well. He's going to be he's going to be a tough game for people. So that is all for the power rankings. So, you guys ready for a little surprise? So, you know how I was telling you that I was getting a lot of lag, and I was getting a lot of just the wasn't looking, the top 10 clips weren't looking right inside of the presentation? Well, I spent a little time over the weekend and today. Big announcements right now. Spent a little bit of time over the last few days, and I decided to bring something back. If you go to the Bespoke League YouTube page right now, you will see this. Hey YouTube, Pleated Pants here, Commissioner of the Bespoke Football League. Every week we have 64 user teams that participate across our 5 different Bespoke Football Leagues, and I ask them to clip and send in their best plays of the week. We review them and go over them in an episode on the stream called Bespoke League PrimeTime. Well, I've decided to expand that a little bit and bring back an old feature we used to do in the golf community and make a YouTube video of the tailor-made top 10 plays of the week. It's a bespoke collection of the best play that you'll find in Madden Connected franchise in all of Twitch. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Discords, come find out how you can be a part of this too. But let's watch the inaugural top 10 plays of the week for the Bespoke Football League. Hope you enjoy. I have never seen Madden call a pass interference like that to end a game. Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Justin, this is the definition of streamer luck. Congratulations.
What a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the
Are you kidding me?
interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL, a spot foul where it occurs.
Are you?
And his kick is
What?
good.
I don't.
Despite the rain
I don't even know what to think right now.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
Staker legs proves that you don't have to have fancy stick skills to make people miss. Just move the left stick a little bit and have your wide receiver actually block for you.
Touchdown, Packers.
But you absolutely know
This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Let's just listen.
what they just did on that.
Roquan! That's all pleated pants right there. User lurk, pick six, touch. User lurk, pick six, touch. Well, YouTube's decided to be weird right now. Pick six, touchdown. Yeah.
But you absolutely know
This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Let's just listen.
what they just did on that.
Roquan! That's all pleated pants right there. User lurk, pick six, touchdown. Yeah.
Empty set.
Expert's the only person that has yet to lose a game in the Bespoke League. He needs to take it easy on us.
And I just read that like a book. Oh man. That's just too easy right there.
But you absolutely know
This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Let's just listen.
what they just did on that.
Roquan! That's all pleated pants right there. User lurk, pick six, touchdown. Yeah.
Empty set.
Expert's the only person that has yet to lose a game in the Bespoke League. He needs to take it easy on us.
And I just read that like a book. Oh man. That's just too easy right there.
Got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
The
You can have an
theme
empty
of
possession,
this
punt the
tailor-made
ball.
top
Now
10
this is
is
intercepted.
officially
My goodness.
user lurk pick
Picked off
six.
around the 27 and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Mike Stole Your KFC stole all the momentum from Gobias when he made this pick six, 14-point swing.
Still staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the
How
bill.
about Markikins making everyone miss with a tight end? He shouldn't be able to make plays like this or that.
Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the
Efficient, get the ball
Sometimes
to the end zone,
even
and do it
I
again
am
multiple
speechless.
times, and
Just
have a chance to
watch
win
this
game.
play.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes, Allen here on the screen.
That's what it takes to be the top play in the Bespoke Football League this week.
The 20. And all the way in.
I am. That concludes Bespoke League Primetime. That video is up on YouTube. It is up for you to like, to subscribe, to comment, and this is a call to action. I need 10 different people submitting clips every single week. I want it to be a top 10 next week, not a top 8. I don't want to have multiple people twice. I want to see more people in this community clipping stuff on Xbox, clipping stuff on Twitch, clipping stuff on PlayStation. We'll figure out how to get it to us. Get it to me. It's my challenge for y'all because I want to show all of your great plays, not only on Bespoke League Primetime, but now on a rejuvenated, tailor-made top 10. Same thing for you golfers. Call to action for you golfers. We're bringing top 10 back. All right. So I think that we can end up. Here's what we can do. We can end primetime the way that we normally do by just coming in and saying, be more kind, everyone. Be more kind. Love y'all. Hope to see you. If you're here on YouTube, come join us on the Twitch stream. We're a good time. We're a pretty good bunch. We'll see you next week. Another Bespoke League Primetime.